So I was out here walking this morning and I was thinking, have you ever wondered like how your body actually pulls the nutrients out of food? Well, that's the job of something called villi. These are tiny finger-like projections inside your small intestine. So think of them as nutrient grabbing tentacles. So every bite you take, your villi goes to work pulling in amino acids, vitamins, minerals, fats, basically everything your body needs to recover, build muscle, and function like the machine that you are. But here's the catch. If your gut is inflamed, if you've got food sensitivities, pathogens, or stress hammering your system, those villi, they start to get blunted, they flatten out. So then what happens? You stop absorbing. You could be eating clean, spending money on grass-fed everything, and then still be running on fumes. So if you're eating healthy, but still feel off, low energy, poor recovery, brain fog, it might not be what you're eating, it's what you're absorbing. So rebuilding the gut lining is important, supporting the villi is important, and then the rest of your system can finally kick into gear. So now you ask me, how do we fix it? Well, it's simple, but it's not easy. First, we gotta stop pouring gasoline onto that fire. So we gotta cut out garbage like gluten, seed oils, processed dairy, and anything triggering your sensitivities. So we want to run a food sensitivities test if you want to really get down to the nitty-gritty of it. Second, we want to cool off that inflammation. We want to start supporting the gut with some L-glutamine, zinc carnosine, maybe some marshmallow root and aloe vera. These are going to be your frontline soldiers for sealing the gut wall and repairing your mucosal lining. So third, we want to feed those good bugs in your body. So fermented foods, if tolerated, like prebiotic fiber, a clinical grade spore probiotic, not the fluff from the grocery store, but real good stuff. Then fourth, we want to test for deeper threats. If you got a pathogen or yeast parasites, bacteria, we go into eradication mode then. So we have a test called the GI map and a strategic detox support. So bottom line is we remove the triggers and then rebuild the gut lining. And then we want to fortify your system so it doesn't start to collapse again. And that's how you fix the gut and get your edge back.